Hello children, I'm back again with the topic corrosion and rancidity of chapter number 1, chemical reaction and equation. So children, let me tell you, whenever we find that the iron articles, if they are kept outside for a long time, आपने भी देखा होगा कि आयरन के जितने मटेरियल्स अगर हम बाहर रखते हैं बहुत दिनों तक, तो एक ब्राउन कलर का सब्सटेंस, एक ब्राउन कलर का सब्सटेंस के ऊपर डिपॉजिट होता है. व्हाट इज दैट ब्राउन कलर सब्सटेंस? एक्चुअली दैट ब्राउन colored substance is nothing but the rusting or corrosion. So today I'll be dealing with corrosion and rancidity. So corrosion is the phenomena by which metals are eaten away slowly in the presence of air, moisture, or chemicals present in the atmosphere. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ कि करोजन एक फिनोमेना है जिससे कि जो मेटल्स होते हैं दे गेट करोडेड, दे गेट ईटन अवे in the presence of air, moisture, or even the chemicals which are present in the atmosphere. Okay, अब examples. Number 1, rusting. This is a very common example. आप सभी जानते होंगे rusting of iron. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दीज डेज आर रेनी सीजन. तो रेनी सीजन आज जानते हैं कि जब कूलर्स या समथिंग जो भी आयरन आर्टिकल्स हम बाहर रखते हैं तो क्या होता है, थोड़े दिनों में उनमें जंग लगने लगता है. तो ये जो जंग है इसी को हम रस्टिंग कहते हैं. तो ये रस्टिंग होता कैसे है? एक्चुअली रस्टिंग इज नथिंग बट आयरन व्हेन रिएक्ट विथ ऑक्सीजन एंड H2O. दिस इज नथिंग बट दिस इज प्रेजेंट इन द एयर. ओके, ये एयर में प्रेजेंट है. इट गिव्स into H2O. This is known as rusting. Okay, ये जो आप देख रहे हैं ये रस्टिंग है और इसको हम बोलते हैं हाइड्रेटेड आयरन ऑक्साइड. Hydrated iron oxide. Is it clear? I hope you understood. Now number 2, अगर हम corrosion का example लें तो deposition of green layer on copper utensils. आपने जैसे देखा होगा कॉपर के जो यूटेंसिल्स हैं वो ग्रीनिश हो जाते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि जो कॉपर है वो एयर के कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड से रिएक्ट करके forms, it's all A present in the air. Okay, it forms copper carbonate into copper hydroxide. This is a combination that is known as hydrated copper hydroxide and copper carbonate. This is your green layer. Number 3 example, tarnishing. तो ये tarnishing क्या होता है? Tarnishing of silver articles. Tarnishing means, children, what happened? Tarnishing is some silver articles when kept out, they react with the sulfur which is present in the air and they get tarnished or they get blackish. So silver when react with the sulfur of the air, it form Ag silver sulfide, that Ag2S plus hydrogen. So this is black color known as silver sulfide. Okay, so these are the three examples which I have given you for the corrosion. Okay, what is corrosion? That is definition of corrosion plus number one, rusting of iron. Example, a deposition of green layer on copper utensil, and number three, tarnishing of silver article. Now, अभी आप जान गए corrosion तो होता है. Now we have to prevent this corrosion. How? What is the methods to prevent? Number second topic ours is, this is our number one and this is number two. That is prevention ऑफ corrosion. अगर हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे आयरन के मटेरियल्स या सिल्वर या कॉपर लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए अच्छा रहे तो हमें उसे कोरोजन से प्रिवेंट करना पड़ेगा, बचाना पड़ेगा. तो इसके लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं? व्हाट आर द मेथड्स? नंबर वन, वेरी कॉमन मेथड, बाय ऑयलिंग. I'm writing in short, children, but I'll explain you. By oiling means if you apply oil. What oil is? A thin layer of oil deposited on the articles and it prevents the direct contact with the moist oxygen. Okay, is it clear? So oiling is also one of the common method to prevent corrosion. Number two, by painting. This is a very common method which are applied in the houses. You must have seen, है ना? Paint कर देते हैं अपन iron articles को भी, painting, coolers and all the things. So painting is also one of them. Number three is by galvanization. Now what is galvanization? Galvanization is the method of depositing a layer of zinc over other metal. Depositing a layer of zinc over other metal is known as galvanization. Now what happens, why we are doing this? Because zinc is an active metal and it get reacted with oxygen rather than the metal. Okay, so the metal article or the utensil can be prevented from rusting. Is it clear? So this is known as galvanization. Number four, by electroplating. Electroplating. Now electroplating is also a method. What is electroplating? Electroplating is deposition of a metal, a layer of metal over another metal. A layer of metal over another metal. That means what we are doing? We are depositing another metal over other metal. And how it is done? Just simply I'm telling you a simple thing. Okay, we have an electrolytic cell. This is an electrolytic cell. Okay, we take two electrodes. This is a rough diagram I am drawing, children, just for the explanation. Okay, one is cathode and one is anode. Okay, anode and the cathode. Okay, and we take a solution which is known as electrolyte. This is electrolyte. Okay, and this whole cell is known as electrolytic cell. इसको इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल बोलते हैं. जो सोल्यूशन लेते हैं उसको इलेक्ट्रोलाइट बोलते हैं. टू इलेक्ट्रोड्स लेते हैं, एक को कैथोड एक को एनोड. वी कॉल दिस कैथोड एंड द एनोड एंड electricity is passed through it, so the deposition of one metal over the another metal takes place. Okay, so this is the diagram for the electrolysis and this is known as electroplating. By formation of alloy. Formation of alloy. Children, you must, आप सब जानते होंगे कि alloy क्या होती है. Must be knowing. Okay, I believe that. Now alloy is nothing but the homogeneous mixture of metal with metals or metal with non-metals. Okay, so like steel, examples. Okay, brass, bronze. These are all examples of alloys which I have given you. Now why this alloy? If the materials is made up of alloy, then also it will not be rusted easily. Why? Because alloys are less reactive than the metals from which they are made, and so the rusting will not take place and our articles will last for a long time. So this is all for today. I'll be taking rancidity in the next video. So I hope you like the video, children. So share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.